Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
"20 photos, 15 minutes. That's all a stranger needs to turn your child's birthday picture into something you can't unsee." According to Britain's Internet Watch Foundation, AI-generated child abuse videos jumped from just 13 cases in 2024 to more than 3,000 this year. 13 to 3,000 in 1 year. If you've ever posted a photo of your kid, a first day of school, a soccer game, a cake with candles, this story is about you. Not because you did anything wrong, because ordinary photos have become raw material. The UK's National Crime Agency just issued a warning to parents, and it's not the warning you'd expect. They're not telling you to watch out for strangers messaging your child. They're telling you that the everyday photo you shared is now a resource for criminals. So how did a normal family snapshot become dangerous? Let's start with the speed. There's a technique called low-rank adaptation, a way of fine-tuning an AI model on a specific face. In plain terms, it teaches a program what your child looks like. Investigators say offenders can do this with as few as 20 existing images, and it takes about 15 minutes. Now, how many photos does a typical parent post in a month? In the UK, the average is around 63. That's 3 times more than a criminal needs every single month. Then there's the scale. A global study from UNICEF found that at least 1.2 million children across 11 countries had their images twisted into sexual deepfakes in the past year. In some places, that's 1 in 25 kids. One child in a typical classroom. Sit with that number for a second. That's not a rare event. That's a classroom. Schools are being hit directly. Security researchers at Malwarebytes describe blackmailers scraping ordinary school portraits off websites. They run those photos through AI tools. Then they demand money to keep the fake images offline. For a school, that means pulling student photos from public pages. For a parent, it means the class picture is now a target. And the harm isn't spread evenly. The Internet Watch Foundation reports that girls make up 97% of the illegal AI images they assessed this year. Nearly all of it, aimed at girls. Here's what makes this different from every online safety talk you've ever heard. You're not being asked to stop your child from doing something risky. You're being asked to stop doing something completely normal. A public post isn't a contained moment. It's a donation of data to anyone with a phone and 15 minutes. So let me bring this all together. AI tools can now fake abuse images from a handful of ordinary photos, fast and free. Criminals are pulling those photos from social media and school websites. And detection can't keep pace with how quickly this material gets made. The people behind this warning aren't asking you to delete every memory. The Foundation's chief executive says the goal is smarter sharing with people you trust, not silence. The shift they're asking for is simple. Treat your child's photo like personal data, not just a memory. The full breakdown's in the show notes if you want to read the guidance yourself.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caricomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.